I understood that banks were literally committing fraud since 1933. You know, there was literally an act. You can look it up, House Joint Resolution 192. Okay? It talks about the gold standard and the reason why there are people out here like myself that want to go against the system that says, hey, we need to eliminate debt and or pay debt or continue to follow what the system has been telling us to do this entire time. There's plenty of people out here that have this mindset, and this is the mindset obviously that you want to use to empower yourself. But you got to understand, you know, in order for you to fully execute, let's just say, you know, discharging your debt or any consumer law process, you need to fully understand how to do it, right? Because when I was doing the process and I didn't fully understand, companies was literally having stall tactics and, you know, was trying different strategies against me that was confusing me and inherently keeping me from executing, right? But for me, that I use that as motivation and fuel to learn more about the process, because this process is a constant growth of learning. All right. Now, this process is not the last process that you should focus on to get rid of debt, right? While you are learning consumer law, while you are fixing your credit, while you're doing everything that you need to do to get yourself back to zero, you need to learn how to make some extra income. The goal is always to make extra income. At least if you're in this game to overcome your financial limitations, the goal is always to make extra income. Okay? Yes, you have a job, but that doesn't change the fact that you can still make extra income. And extra income, maybe to you is, okay, let me get another job. That's totally fine. You can get another job. But what I would tell you to do, or what I would recommend, or what I would personally do, because I don't want to make any recommendations. What I would personally do is I would come up with more ideas to make money. Your only idea right now is to get a job. But what if I told you that if you sat down and really brainstorm about some ideas, took a look at your skill sets, you can create so many ideas that can make you money. Now, after you create those ideas, it's time to execute. It's time to market, right? And this is where you would get some type of mentorship, right? This is when you're able to speak to people who already have been where you are trying to go. And that's how you overcome those challenges from starting off fresh. Okay? You know, but the only way of overcoming debt is to not only just to execute these processes, but just make some extra income. Figure out how to make extra income, right? And thing is, I have the solution for you, right? I have plenty of solutions for you. Not only to overcome debt, but to also get funded. Not only to also get funded, but to actually start a profitable business. We're talking about an online business. You can't be in 2024 right now not trying to create an online business. It doesn't make any sense, okay? If you're not trying to create a business online and you're trying to do something offline, you're selling yourself short, okay? Because how many people are going to be able to walk in and out that store on a daily basis? Okay? I'm not trying to sell you short, but just think smart. If you don't have a business that's a mom and pop shop right now, don't try to create a mom and pop shop unless, okay, bet, I truly want to do that. But if you're in this game, okay, bet, I'm trying to overcome my financial limitations. I'm trying to make some money. You need to go online, right? And if you're brick and mortar and you want to scale that business, you need to take that brick and mortar business online, okay? If you're a fitness person, right? If you own a restaurant, you need to create products online, okay? Recipes, right? Ebooks, right? Guides. You need to do all of these things in order to be able to make some money online. And I promise you, your number one moneymaker is going to be all online. Most of your support is going to come online. Okay? That's the problem. We want the support local. We want all the local support. And to be honest, we won't get it. To be honest, the people that we know locally won't support us as greatly as people that don't know you. Trust me, I'm a living testament of that. And I want you to understand that if you can get out of your comfort zone, if you can get out of the local, I promise you, you're gonna be able to have a wider range of new customers and new clients, right? You're gonna be able to receive even better feedback. You're gonna be able to see the true value of what you have to offer. Okay, don't get stuck in trying to, pass out cards. Still do that, right? I would never tell you to not hustle, but don't get stuck passing out cards and saying that I'm that person that just passes out cards. Get online, right? It's easy. I mean, I'm literally been talking on this camera for more than 5 minutes. It's easy, okay? Stop playing around, right? This phone, this camera has made not only me, but so many people so much money just because they wasn't afraid to showcase their life and get in front of the camera. So what are you scared of? Right? What are you afraid of? What do you fear? Right? Because it's just fear at the end of the day. If there's something you're scared to do, you need to run towards it. All right? Stop hiding from that. You get what I'm saying? It's no point in hiding from something that you know you need to do and you're scared to do it. If you're scared to do it scared. They look at people and they say, dang, he has the magic touch. No, he doesn't. He just was willing to do something you was afraid to do. Now, guess what? He has the magic touch. Right? Because I guarantee you, if you went and did it, you will probably be the person who had the magic touch to people. All right? You'll become the authority. You dig me?